Hey man, Dynasty 1, 2, 3, fast.
Happy Friday, IP Army. Happy 4 months, Alchemist, Tracker. Happy 3 months to Vexa. It is IP Army Day, is it not? What's going on, guys? Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm just, I am blown away by messages being here before we even got this thing started. That is so cool. Thank you guys for supporting this journey. Thank you guys for being thinking this is as cool as I do, man. It's I'm having a lot of fun with it. Today we take on West Virginia, the Mountain Mamas. 25 in the nation right there. You can see the play game graphic does not have the top 25, but over there on the right, they are in fact ranked 25 in the nation. They beat us twice. I think, what was it, 2 years ago? It was 2 years ago. We had an opportunity to play them a third time, but Stanford ended up beating the hell out of us, and we didn't get that rematch. But 3 times in 1 year would have been crazy. But we did last year set things right when we were able to get over the hump, so to speak. But now we have West Virginia, and they've got the opportunity to stop us from our goals. Right? We've done one undefeated season in the regular season. That was at Hawaii, year 4, I believe. But we ended up being 1 game away from the national championship and getting beat by Auburn. So this is only our second opportunity that we've ever been 10-0 to close out a regular season undefeated. I'm super excited about it. I know we've got to focus. We got to do things perfectly. There's a lot of things that have to go our way here. But I think we're ready to jump into this thing. For the stat heads, let's just see what we've done over the last 2 games. 27-19, so we're approaching that 3,000 yard mark. 25 touchdowns, 9 touchdowns from the backup quarterbacks here. Yeah, so they bumped us out of the #1 position. That's okay though. As long as we're in the top 12, we can still fight for that #1 spot. You know, I'm not going to be too picky at the moment. Almost 800 yards for Jasmine, and then 1331. He's going to break the school record, which is 1404 he set last year for a career. We've still got at least 3 games left, maybe even like upwards of 6 games left. So this dude's going to have an insane year and break all kinds of records. Let's go ahead and see who's #1 though, shall we? Where's that at? Top 25. So they move Ohio State, who's in the Big Ten, ahead of us at 10-0. We're one of 3 remaining undefeated teams here in the nation, sharing that with Ohio State and Oregon. Both of those guys are in the Big Ten. I would imagine that's going to be the Big 12 Conference Championship game. So one of them must fall. And as long as we can do what we need to do, we'll be there. We'll be one of the... There can only be 2 undefeated teams max after the Big Ten championship game. So we'll see how that all plays out. Back down to Heisman. Wanted to show you guys this. Both Taj and Sean are on the list again. So they're bouncing back and forth. Depends on the week. We're not going to focus on this too much. You know, we're just going to play our game and see how the chips fall. You know the saying. I'm not going to focus on anyone individually, and besides, it's really hard to focus on like a defender. I've been trying to get Sean involved and get him more sacks, but they're double teaming him, they're chipping him. It's a lot of work, really difficult. So the fact he's still on this list, 10 games into the year, is pretty awesome. I think we can go ahead and jump into this bad boy, shall we? I think we've done last year. Was it last year? I think we did the Coal Rush which is the All Blacks, right? But I think what would be cool, you can see on the back of their helmets, Country Roads, little John Denver. I think that's really cool. Those are pretty tough, but I think the golds are pretty cool. Let's try that, because I know like last time we played them, I did like I put, maybe it was the Navy jersey that I put on. Something looked a little off. So let's do all gold this time for them. And what are we thinking here? I have been waiting to rock this. The final regular away. So nothing fancy here. Next week we've got Space U uniforms that we're going to rock. But let's jump into this bad boy. Let's get this thing going. Oh, that dude, he scares the hell out of me every time. Scared my socks off.
In Morgantown, and in a place known for yan dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful.
Liquid refreshments. He's talking about them brewskis.
As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success
Senior
of this program
Day,
and honor the seniors.
the final home game for the Mountaineers.
We'll see the number 2 team in the
They
country,
are honestly, they're
UCF
playing for the
Knights,
Big 12 title,
taking on the
obviously,
winners of 3
and that
straight to the
first
West
round
Virginia
bye
Mountaineers.
in the college football playoffs, which is afforded to the Big 12 championship winner. That's part of being being in the Power 4, why we wanted to be in the Power Conference. I didn't even realize Mario B and Isaiah Beckett had the same number.
Wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top.
We're having issues
defense.
already.
He can
there it is.
change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him time?
Nice. Held on to it. That's how we want to start the game.
Hand him the football.
Win your ones. You know how we do.
This is a playmaker that will be featured.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun.
Oh, I thought we were going to break that one for a little more yardage.
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day.
Let's go to Hussein. We're going to have to
season.
be calling a lot of audibles out here. These guys are having a hard time hearing us.
We don't have to say anything in the locker room. Give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you
just get the first down.
Which is pretty cool too, because it's been a long season.
Let's get them warmed up.
Obviously, are both physically and mentally tired.
I didn't want to throw into pressure right there. Just take it easy, because that's where we kind of messed up.
This was going to matter. There was going to be a lot of
last week, throwing that early interception.
They'll go to the ground.
Nice. Falling forward is always beneficial.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse.
I just tried to throw it away. Luckily, we got it out.
That one is he got trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
That could have gone
a lot of time to get to the
really bad.
They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Damn it, dude! Just it's too close to punt it, too far to kick a field goal.
Plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Damn, he dropped it. We could have tried to coffin kick him, but I really think these guys are going to come out firing. We rolled the dice, we lost. Puts us at a disadvantage, but we're in a hostile environment. I feel like we've got to go out and exactly what the commentator just said, set the tone. And we're unable to do that, but it's not the end. We gamble sometimes. That's what we do. Oh, damn. Punched him in the face.
Gets away from one, finds room.
And then Hargrove does. Nice angle, bud. Nice angle. Yeah. Noel threw a great football, and unfortunately, Cantrell just couldn't hang on.
Do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Punched him in the face. A die couldn't catch him. Look at this angle by Hargrove. Has him and falls off. This dude must be insanely fast, because Hargrove's at 96 in speed.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive.
That's wild.
Touchdown run finished it off.
2 plays.
Team out there getting set.
So if they're gonna kick it to Mario B, we're likely, unless it's like super favorable, likely just gonna call the fair catch. I don't want him to take wear and tear as our best cover corner.
And they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field. They gotta find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end.
Okay, this is favorable for the play call.
And I think they need to
Going
continue
Biquette,
being aggressive.
utilizing some speed here.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Smashes through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pick.
It was a lot of fun.
For this offense.
I thought we were gonna break it open. Okay, we can't call that play. What are we called? Okay, nice. So we can't check into a run play. How fun is that?
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Creating some space.
We had to go RPO, which is just like a little delay there.
Halfway there on 1st down.
We're going to give Cantrell an opportunity to make up for his drop.
He's looking to throw.
There it is. He made up for it, didn't he?
Brings a tackle and he's got room.
Whoop.
Touchdown.
Nice job.
What a grab and go for the score.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10
There we go,
offense in
ones.
scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Look at this. A little bit of contact here, able to spin out of it, and then his speed, next level. Taking it to the house. Love it.
PAT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. We check in.
I feel like we know most of West Virginia's tricks. It's just about executing. You know, the drop footballs, the sometimes not picking up. On the last drive, we had a pass where we let a defender just come through free. Luckily, it didn't disrupt us too much, but once that compounds over a game, like, it could spell trouble for us.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Mountaineers headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Flanagan.
No, come on.
Got his man quickly. And that play just
I gotta figure that out.
As he's run out of bounds behind the line.
It's been one too many times that we don't make that tackle.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's back.
So Tampa's a terrible zone coverage for 3rd down.
Before he's dragged to the ground. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups when you get a running back matched up on somebody else. It's never gonna be
Nice. Who broke that up? I think he just
finding a good matchup,
dunked it off our dude's head. Look at it. Top passing yards this season. No kidding. The top passer in the country this season is the guy we're playing right now.
And the incompletion brings up
I had no
second
idea.
down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before. he
Let's
moves the chain.
double down
And
on
the
pass coverage,
Mountaineers
shall we?
have their offense in high gear.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. You see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
It's not going to show us the replay, so I have to see it. Okay, it was a battle. Damn, usually he's better than that, dude. Ellison, eat, sleep, and relax this week. Let's go, dude. I'm super pumped for you.
Steam, 1st and 10 from the 31.
Weekends with nothing to do are the best.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally
Let's bring some
able to
pressure.
get him down.
First down, West Virginia.
Nice.
They're getting this guy
No,
lathered
mother.
up. Got some room, headed to
It's
the goal
crazy.
line, and he runs it
Let's
out
bring
the goal.
pressure. You heard me say it.
West Virginia.
We head right for the hole that guy's running. He bounces it outside, and of course we commit to the middle, and there is nobody around.
Continue to feed this man the ball.
Boo! For the top passer in the nation, they sure are running the ball a lot.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the score came on an impressive run from the 20.
Yep.
Not going to risk
Mario's
a
just
return
back
here.
there
He'll
to
make
call
the
fair
catch.
catches in situations like that.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did
Bouncing off people, it's all good. It's all good. As long as we're moving forward,
Yeah,
we're
you're right.
happy.
They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make?
Inches.
'Cause they got to stop the
I
bleeding.
swear, dude.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45.
I'm going to change this. It's going to be hard to hear, but... Dude, please.
Quarterback
Thank
checking
you.
off.
Oh, my gosh. What was that? What was that stat?
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so
We
far.
were top of something.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter.
Big 12 standings is what it was.
He's looking to throw.
Timing route, dropped it.
That's gonna fall to the ground,
Dude.
incomplete. That was a physical matchup.
How many
there.
touchdowns has he
3rd
dropped?
down coming.
How many first downs has he dropped? That's what we talk about. Win your ones. Catch the football.
Defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it.
All right, Jasmine with no blockers. Just
And they
outruns his
knocked him
coverage.
down, but he got past
He's
the
going to
line
get
of
it
the game.
himself.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays.
Not a
Positive
big
yards,
power read kind of guy.
Set up a good second down.
Let's
Solid
look
pickup of
Cantrell
4 on
here.
1st down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw.
Shit.
Getting some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback.
I don't get this sometimes. This is a 1 yard up, and drag. He doesn't. He just runs right into the worst spot ever. That was our receiver right there. He finally gets clear. He's wide open. He should have been wide open about 4 seconds ago. And by the time we go to throw it, we're catching a sack.
Is at midfield.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB.
I hate when the guy right fucking next to you can't hear. And you see him like holding his head like he's going crazy. Like there's fucking voices in my head. Dude. And our quarterback's just looking the wrong way. No wonder he can't hear him.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Overthrew him.
And that'll be incomplete.
Good
they
shit.
certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Knights will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
I feel like that's something
his first one of the day on its way, and that
they could
matches
fix
the number
in
of
EA.
appearances he had
Like
in that
instead
win
of
last week.
just turn around and be like, hey.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive
Show
into
him.
that playbook. On that last drive, defense had no idea.
He's standing right next
what
to
was
us.
happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over.
I was going to say, there's no way this quarterback breaks a 230-pound linebacker's grip. Please don't do it to me.
Mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll run it from the gun.
Damn, homie.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
6 carries.
107 yards on the ground.
107 yards. We got to start playing the defensive tackle. Draw. Oh, my God. This guy's going to have 11 carries for 2,000 yards this game.
Veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
I just got to play linebacker.
They go right back to their playmaker.
Why are we crossing here?
I love the push they got up front, getting a hat
Damn
on a
it.
hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get out to that,
And
but
let's hold on just a minute here.
pretty
As
crazy.
the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play. but the
Okay,
officials
we're
on the field were right, and the play will stand.
we're
The
struggling.
Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And how about the
Patient
efficiency
run,
on that?
nice.
It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
I'm bringing pressure
Leaves it with the back.
right up the middle.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line. Scanning the field, it's Flanagan.
Wow.
Makes the catch.
Hargrove is on one today, isn't he?
Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
It's 10th and easiest. Well, when's the last time we were down 2 scores?
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They march 79 yards on the drive.
I don't feel like we're fucking around.
19-yard toss for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job
Right into him.
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer.
There we go, throwing across his body. He didn't underthrow that one.
If you put a good drive
Look at
together,
this.
is a
We got
7-point
Cantrell
game, so
here.
Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Or who knows, better yet,
Sweated that one.
This game is entirely different.
Crazy.
And
Fucking
after the
block, would you?
incompletion On 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
All day.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Damn, man.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's
Yeah, we I feel like
who knows
that,
what.
especially that pass when Mario B was there to break it up, and they end up catching it anyways. Was a good one. Good example of that. I think that's going end zone. I didn't backspin that one.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. This offense is really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
He dropped it.
Guys
Okay.
offensively have
He
been
dropped
able
it.
to Go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
To the air.
Oh,
It's
shit.
Flanagan gets rid of it.
Yolito.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Oh, the sweep. No,
Quarterback
Reed.
run is part of their game plan.
Of course.
Really
Of course
nice
they get it.
job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh
How many
set down.
third and inches have we run that have been absolutely stuffed at the
Give
line?
to the back.
There we go. Oh,
Shakes off the
nope.
defender.
Quit.
And that play
How?
just looked to be a mess from the
Oh,
snap,
you better
and
be
he's run
injured.
out of bounds behind the line
I
of
hope
scrimmage.
his hand better have
Looks as if
fallen
we
off.
have an
That's the
injury on
only
that
way
last
that
play, and we'll take a break to
missing
check him
that
out.
tackle is acceptable. He grabbed him and his whole hand came off and is still hanging onto his jersey. Pathetic effort.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Was that 2 missed tackles on that one?
He's looking to throw. He
Dude,
makes the
Hargrove,
connection. And
get
he
your shit
might
together.
Get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Looking to throw for it.
Get him, Adai. Yes.
And the defense is all over the
That's why he's a
quarterback, and
Heisman
down he
candidate.
goes.
We needed it. He got
You
it.
want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and
Hargrove,
get his
man,
ball on the
he's-
ground. Nice job by the
sometimes
defense.
he's
This game
awesome,
ain't
sometimes
over.
he's
It's
just a
still the
fucking
first half.
bum.
This is a good start.
The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. Boots his first of the day.
Ooh, we've
away.
got an
Was called out
opportunity.
4 times in the victory last week. Makes a move.
Somebody was out there. 44. That's
Picked up some
Wells.
nice blocks
Look
before he
out. He
went
got a
of
strained
bounds.
forearm. Get him out of the game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute
We don't need a
warning.
rush. And Jasmine hasn't been carrying a whole lot of football, so he should be pretty fresh.
The run from the shotgun. Still running at the 40.
Hell yeah.
Really good serve
I did.
for this
Okay, 2
offense.
minutes.
They move the chains,
You see
and he's
top
got it at the
interceptions this
34.
season? Mario B is at the top of that list.
And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the
Motherfucker.
ground.
I could throw this
Quarterback
hook.
making adjustments
It's
with his
there, like they're
receiver.
not covering it. Like he's dropped 2 of them.
To the air on first down. Pulls it in.
Got that
It's
one, though.
Cantrell.
Can't
Just
lose
making
faith
a
in our
play,
guys, I
getting it
guess.
to the
That's the
23-yard
lesson there.
line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole.
He's not shifty
Man
at
down
all.
on the play as the
Oh, he's
officials
hurt.
take a break to let him be checked out. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
I'm not sure who. I think I have. Damn, he is banged up. And before he comes back in the game, we need to pull him. I think we get Vela to come in. You know what we could do? I don't think Cisco has played yet. He's a true freshman. His change of direction is an 88. It's a little bit better, but Swope has even better. So let's get Swope in there. We'll put Vela in. And then if anything goes wrong, We'll look to bring Cisco
After
in
the
for 4.
productive first
Oh,
down
they're
play,
playing
it's
press,
2nd and
guys.
6.
They are playing press. I'm gonna look at a quick attack. Who beats their man? Probably Hussein.
He's looking to throw.
Attaboy.
It's a catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Knights.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top
We knew we
10 in the
couldn't float
nation
that
in
up, so
points per game because they
if
don't
you
have
hit
to drive
L1,
the
you throw a
field.
little bit of a
They've got
lob
dudes scattered all over
or
this
arc.
offense that can take it the
And at
distance on any
6'4",
given
there's
play.
not many defensive backs who are going to be able, and he's got the 50-50 jump ball ability. I
They'll try
knew
to tack one more on their score.
we kind of
And
mitigate.
with
We
the
don't
extra point, they're
ever
down a touchdown, 21-14.
delete our chances of
And
throwing a
let's
pick,
check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
but we can't choose the right battles. You know what I'm saying?
Navy is on top, but it's not like Roger
90 seconds is plenty for them to score, which would be awful for us.
They're up by a field goal over Memphis. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. I was just about to comment on that. We have played amazing second half football. No. Oh my gosh. That's Ryland Love. Number 1 is Ryland Love. Running down the field, trying to chase a wide receiver. That's a mismatch.
When the guy's wide open, how do you miss that throw if you're the QB? Just put
We've
it
had a
on.
couple
You
of them,
can
bud.
underthrow
I
by
know.
10
It's
yards.
tough.
That receiver would have come back and
Yolito.
fumbled the punt.
Yolito, please.
He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds.
Yolito didn't get it.
Big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Dude, we got to get LeCount out of there. We got to get LeCount out of the game. Bring in Paxson. And, ooh, we'll just bring Fuller, right? Is he wearing a red shirt right now? I'm not sure. But he hasn't played very much. Okay, we don't want any liabilities in a close game like this.
You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
And they get it
We need
down at
this.
the
We need to get
43,
this ball
but
back.
This is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, they're
Got him.
trying to get to it.
Is that the backup?
Just too much of a rush.
That's our
and
backup.
down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield striker,
Hell yeah.
49. The defense
Honestly, I'm trying not to just
the secondary deserves some credit too.
get
No doubt, when
heated
you
on
can
the
cover like that in the
cheese.
secondary and drop
You
back
know what
in
I
your
mean?
zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable.
It's
getting
a
home, and they're gonna
challenge.
Get to the quarterback. That is
We'll
a great
we'll
feeling, and
rise
it's
up.
fun to be
We'll
a
find a
defensive
way.
coordinator calling the plays.
I'm trying not to lose my shit
He wants
here.
to pass it on 2nd down.
Oh,
Excellent coverage and good use
I
of
thought
the
we had
hands to
that.
knock it
I
away.
really did.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick
4-3,
it off, but
cover
they can force
4.
the
I don't like that. I don't. I want to cover. Here we go. Okay, I kind of like this one. I kind of
I'm
do.
not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
They're going to run it. They're going to run it.
Give to the running back.
You got to go get him. You got to.
Got room at the 35. Off he goes.
Now that shit.
They get him down.
3rd
This
and
offense
long.
is set up
I'm going to
first and
run
goal from the
2
9.
tight end. I for
What a
him.
run, great speed, great vision.
Get
elusiveness,
bucked.
and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man,
Just
you
a
will have
fucking,
success, especially in the red zone, trying to
off
get first
tackle.
downs.
Goodness gracious.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10.
Oh, now they're going to throw. Of course, man coverage.
And he will score. Touchdown, Mountaineer. That touchdown
I'm just
gives the
guessing
team a
wrong.
pretty significant
I'm just
lead at
guessing
this
wrong.
point.
And that's what you want. You want want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays.
I don't know how you can run a zone and there's nobody on one side of the field, though. Like, that's not how zone works.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
They've got to line up and press if we're going to score. Or maybe they kick it short and we have a chance to return a kick. You never know. Yep, check this out. Let's see what we can do.
From inside his own 15, let's see how
he
is
shifty, isn't he?
Find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
They're in press. We got to keep in all of the dudes. It would be nice. Let's watch these safeties here. Nope.
Looking to go up top on first down. He's got his man.
1 second.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
I don't like that. I think they're going to come out in a prevent defense, so we're going to have to throw this underneath. Oh, they're not. Interesting. We've got a chance. We need it.
Looking to pass on second down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's They make the
underthrew it. Doesn't. Maybe if it was Costello. Costello's got a stronger arm. That's tough. I hope that doesn't come back to bite us. Oh, he just everything he had into that football. We had him beat.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these 2 teams thus far there in Morgantown. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field.
That play was bullshit.
Causing turnovers and getting physical.
Just Hargrove proving that he doesn't belong here.
And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch.
Oh yeah, Cantrell making up for his drop early on 4th down.
On our way back to Mountaineer Field.
Oh, just brought all the pressure up the middle. They just ran it off tackle. So we're just choosing wrong, man. I said early on we're going to need a little bit of luck.
The Knights will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5.
Damn, the jukes right there got me. Hurt my neck trying to follow that.
Stop him at the 16. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the
just
first
run it,
half.
honestly.
I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator.
I wanted to. This is why I think like there's cheese on this game. I wanted to go straight up the tackle's hip. So that's an angle like this, right? Watch what they make me do. I'm running straight at the hip of 65. That's where I'm pointing my joystick. And by the time it reads, the guy's already passed.
Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
The Mountaineers in the hurry up.
First down, West Virginia.
Look at the center. Everybody is offsides right now. Oh, they don't call it though, do they?
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yo, Ripside Gaming, what's going on, man? Welcome. We're struggling a little bit here. We're struggling just a little bit here. I wish you would have showed up yesterday.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. The give to the back.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Just a 1 yard
Okay,
gain.
watch this. It's third down. It's third down and 9. Right.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Watch him
On third
right
and
past the
long,
sticks.
try to convert through the air. Complete.
Oh, finally. Oh, they're going to go for it. These fuckers.
They've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short?
Oh, it's a
Defense
wildcat,
did a good
dude.
job knowing where that was.
That's
And
kinda
now,
obvious.
4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Nobody can tackle this guy.
Look out.
He has 4 carries for 600 yards.
Defense and takes it in. Touchdown, West Virginia. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying
Yeah,
to
buddy,
do that
what's
here
up?
in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
What's your question
Saw
on
Grease,
Dynasty mode?
Nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead
Dude.
balloons to 21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal. with a
Defense has gotta figure
39-yard
something
run
out.
to the house. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to
Come on,
score.
Derek.
And Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes
What
the
a
grab
football.
right. And they
Let's
pick up a
go.
better than 30 yards on that
Damn,
completion
can
before
we see the
defense
replay
brings
on
him
that?
down.
500
Well,
career
they're gonna get
passes
back in
completed.
this game. They need
We've
more
never
plays
seen that
like
graphic
that. That was
because
something that was
we've
missing
never
in the
had like a
first half.
freshman start.
Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing.
What
early in the
a
third quarter.
football.
Let's see if these receivers can make more
Double
plays
covered.
like that as this game goes on.
Oh, you beast. Look at that, right in the basket. What does it say? This feels like the Georgia game last year in the playoffs. Honestly, where we were getting smoked. 12 team builder teams. Okay. Uploaded, put into game. When I try to control more than one team, it says search invite instead of add character. What can I do? Wait, are you trying when I could try to control more than one team? Dude, yeah, like I'm pretty sure you can only control one team. That I don't have expert. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I have never controlled more than one team, so I don't have the answer for that one, but I apologize.
What a
I didn't even know that
dynamic
was a
play on
possibility,
that
to be
last
honest
one.
with you.
Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Out of the gun, they give to the back.
Like
And
12
he's able
user
to
teams,
find
right?
A little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Just gets
Oh
rid
my
of it
God,
to the
Jazz
running back
me.
underneath. And the defense able
love
to
him.
drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle
He's the
that
realest.
down marker. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10.
Let's get Swope involved here.
They'll give it to the back.
His
They'll
change
pick
of
up 4,
direction,
2nd
man.
and 6 coming.
His change of direction. Pretty damn good. Okay, we're gonna look Corbin here.
Getting it into the end zone.
And then let's create something underneath.
Quarterback will audible. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, UCF.
Let's go.
Got to
Some gamers control up to 16 teams. You can add 16 team builder teams to an online dynasty. That I know. As far as controlling more than one team, I have never heard of that. Ellison might know. He plays the game. But I didn't know you can control more than one team. I know that you can have an online dynasty with 16 team builder teams.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on.
Great job by Derek Noel.
Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge
Okay,
that
defense.
comes with playing away from Bryant
We
Denny
need it.
Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked matchup.
That first tackle, his ability to break that is really annoying.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They go to the draw.
There we go.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. And the Mountaineers want to move quickly. Wide out in motion. Back to pass, it's Flanagan. Oh, they really could have
getting the ball
used
back.
that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth
Damn.
down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there.
This is step one. Let's get back into it.
Got to be able to make that play.
He only needs a sliver.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I think we got it. I think we got it.
Touchdown Knights. How about
I cut way too early. I thought we screwed that up. Damn, and now it is a one-score game. We are a second-half team, apparently.
It's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Let's go. That was wild.
Attempt the try.
Cantrell, man, he's kind of like Hargrove. He's the Hargrove of the offense.
Man, you just can't
couple of key like dick ups, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, this dude's just like, I am the game changer.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
The X factor.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little
New
bit
sub,
of
man.
to
Ref side.
own, David.
Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. It means a lot.
They really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the
Those are kind
drive
words.
of this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some
Okay,
clock,
that was a weird
finish them off
animation,
with a
was it
touchdown.
not?
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On the move.
Oh,
And the
man.
defense finally makes the stop after the sweet
Everything
run and
off
good
tackle.
game.
I don't want to spread out our DNs because they're going to run right up the middle. And when
Back in
dude
my time, I was throwing to guys like that. I certainly wasn't moving like
runs
it, but
right up
boy,
the
oh boy,
middle,
you
he
hold your
runs
breath every time he takes off, because
free.
that
Like
guy
there's
might
no
be
way
the
we
fastest
screen
player on
pass.
the field.
Caught in the backfield, it's Garza. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense
Mario.
on high alert that time.
Damn, pick 6 was written all over that one.
Buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was
Hargrove.
ready to come. Pounce
Him
on that
too.
screen and get the tackle from us.
The Mountaineers
Okay.
racing to the line in the hurry up. This quarterback part
Oh
of their
my
running game.
God.
Across the 25.
How?
And he'll race it to the house.
Third down every time. We never have anybody on the left side of the field.
And that's why this offense loves these.
That's what, the 7th time?
They're just trying to scheme a way to allow this guy to get into second level of defense because they know if he gets there, he can make people miss. He can hit the Jets, and he's gone.
Look at that. Just completely vacate the left side of the field. Tracker is the Dynasty booster. He knows all things memberships, all things IP Army.
And put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he finished things off with that 36-yarder for a score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair
Rep side, if you've got a branded account, I've seen that you've got to change that to individual account to be able to accept gifted memberships.
See if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14.
Dude, they're in press. They're in press here. We've got a couple options. Who's it going to be? We're about to find out. It looks like Valos.
He uncorks one deep.
Valos, why'd you jump?
He's got it inside the
Oh my God,
30-yard line.
Valos.
What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Jesus.
And how about the big strike down the
3,000
field?
yards this season. Let's go.
Shots down the field.
That was crazy. We underthrew it. No, we didn't. He jumped. He jumped. So he jumped, missed a tackle. Oh shit, let's just cut back inside. We found 2 more guys, got the tackle. That was pretty wild. There, let me. Can I? Yeah. Okay. I need to go. Bear with me here.
They say it's still
Let me
a game of
lock
field
in.
Possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone.
We could throw this pretty easily over the top like we did earlier, but
Out of the gun, the inside give.
Swope, he's a madman.
And he finds some solid space.
He's wanting that
That's a nice game
that
for
3rd
the
down running back spot back, isn't he?
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call.
He started the year.
Like the line blocks for a certain hole.
We ended up
getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your
subbing in Dwum for, but Swope, man, Swope's got that little extra shiftiness.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Oh, I thought we had that for sure. For sure.
First down.
And now a big 3rd down.
Okay, who do we? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna go Corbin here.
I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
Because Swift has already dropped a couple, but they should be wide open.
So you need to identify who
It's
are
not.
your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
I think we caught it.
Defense is there to
We just
guide
didn't
him
get
out of
in.
bounds after a short gain.
No, weird. We went out of bounds. Why'd
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West
quarter
Virginia
expire?
has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff
Okay.
race is shaping up.
One of 3 undefeated teams left. So Ohio State, Oregon, they both. I've been looking at the
Just
tickers
about ready
underneath
go
to
in the
see if
fourth, and we'll see if any drama
one of those
can be busted.
teams end up losing here. We're gonna
Starting
spread
off
it
this
out.
quarter, close enough to
We're just gonna
smell
give
the
it
goal
to our
line.
sledgehammer. The beast. Let's get 6, baby.
Go straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes.
Okay,
Touchdown,
boom!
UCF.
On the Discord, link to the tour. Hey, I
You
love
just
it.
simply can't say enough about this
let's,
guy and what he has meant to
speaking
this
of,
offense. Big-time players make big plays
the
in big
link to
games.
the
He has
Discord.
shown up each and
You
every
guys
week.
started
That's
chatting
his
before we
15th
started the
rushing
stream,
score
so
on
I
the
forgot
season.
about this.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
All right.
They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll
Humble
take the
Tracker,
touchback.
thanks. I did that.
West
Okay.
Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David.
Nope.
I think they got to go back to their
Nope.
playmakers
That
and get these
freaking
guys going.
timing route,
No
man.
doubt. Find those plays you know you could run.
Tracker, we got to
to
figure out what's going on.
I feel like we've walked like 8 to 10 people through this. And for some reason, we're having issues on the gifted.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the
You remember Zanny? Zanny
but he's got plays
was one of the
for
first
down.
members. He can't
And
get
the
another
Mountaineers are
membership.
in the hurry out.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive, even when you've
For
got
some
the lead
reason.
late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your
Yo.
playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to
Get
throw
him.
it again.
Mother.
Got it behind the line. It's Garza. He's brought down quickly. Minimal
This is not
gain
good.
here, still a bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down.
This offense is
hurry
not
up
letting
offense,
guys.
man. We
They've got a
always
lead
struggle
here
with this
late, and
shit.
they are still taking shots.
There we
They're still
go.
looking for explosive
Who is
plays.
it? He's
This
injured.
defense just has not
I usually
had
don't
an
cheer
answer
for
here
injuries, man,
all
but
game long.
Looks as if we
that
have an
guy's tearing
injury
us
on
up.
that
He
last
has
play.
1,000
We'll take a
yards
break
in
to
this
check
game
him
for
out.
crying out loud. How much more?
Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Dropping back, it's Flanagan. They're bringing
I was gonna say, Gannon, oh my gosh, he's just lugging down the field like an idiot.
When it's a play
Going
action
so
pass,
slow.
that
It's like,
quarterback
damn, are you
has
gonna
to
rush
sell
the quarterback
fake. You
here or
can't
what?
tell His offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That's wild, isn't it?
And we're actually, I think, ref side is, we were at, before the stream start, 3,199 subscribers. I think
So on
ref
fourth
side
down,
becomes
here comes the field goal
3,200.
kicker in
That's a huge
spot.
milestone. Missed it.
It's
No.
good. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin.
I can, I'm going to open up a support ticket tracker. I'll figure out. 3,200. Thank you so much, ref side. You are that magic number. Okay, it's a 2-score game. The defense has to man up at some point.
It was a W. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much
Can't travel to the house?
anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good.
All right, guy. Talk to you later. Yo, thanks so much for swinging by, ref side. Thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate you hanging out. Sorry I couldn't answer your question for you. I hope you get it figured out, man. And if you do, make sure you let us know. I'm sure that'll help out a lot of people. Maybe we'll make a video about it and shout you out, my brother. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging.
Thanks for the update. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Line gets
I
set,
kind of
first
like
down.
this screen, but let's just go. Let's check into a run here.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Gets it out to the
We shoulda went
25-yard
screen.
line, a gain of 3.
And it's just simple. Simple. first
Fucking
down
free
run,
safety was on a
showing your
flyer,
physicality,
man.
Setting your offense up in a good spot.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Dude, Jasmine not hearing me is not it. You know what? Jasmine, please. He's not listening.
He's back to throw on second down. Keeps looking downfield.
Right over his head.
Complete to the right.
Right over his
Big
head.
gain on that one as he steps out of
Oh,
bounds with a first
Darno.
down. Man down
Darn
on the
nose
play
hurt.
as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's looking to throw it.
Oh,
He makes the
outside.
catch. He works
I'm
his
not
way
sure
inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks
if
up a
Noel's
first down.
getting tired, but that
If you're gonna be in
seemed
the
like
Heisman picture, you got to make plays week in, week out at receiver.
a
and that's what he
really
does. It's a good
slow
route runner.
throw.
He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving it.
Look at Cantrell out there all alone.
Going up top on 1st down.
Oh.
Throws for the end zone. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
We overthrew it.
This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt, situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked
Dude,
about
the
things.
fact Jasmine can't hear me.
Situation. I have the lead.
Ooh.
They have to take shots down
I'm getting
the field.
twisted right
I'm gonna
now.
Play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things
No.
come into play.
Oh my gosh.
And the pass is
I thought
incomplete
Swift was
thanks to a big hit.
being too damn lazy.
This drive
Goodness
was
gracious,
clicking along,
guys.
but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play
Thank
call.
you. Thank you. They can hear us.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
I mean, this will make it a
That's pretty good
touchdown
job by
game.
this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit
Let's
these
take it.
quarterbacks.
Let's take the
They're
opportunity.
spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle the guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
This kid's got a big-time leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good from 50.
Damn. I thought we were too far left. Okay. We've got to come up with a stop, and then we can go tie this thing. God, man, West Virginia is just a pain in our ass.
Come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make
I thought he was going to cut
Yeah,
inside.
David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Look at all. Who is this guy?
To
He's the
43-yard
shiftiest,
line, and a
fastest,
first down for this
untackleable
The Mountaineers come to
Dr.
the line at the
Manhattan
3-yard.
motherfucker I've
Man,
ever
it's so nice to have
faced.
a guy that you can depend on. Like this offense is
Manipulating
built around him
time
for a
and
reason.
space
Just
around him.
A good running back, you can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance,
Band-Aid.
gets some positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
Looks as
That's
if we
not
have
good.
an injury on that last play, and we'll take a
Nothing
break
is
to
good
check
right
him out.
now. This is Thomas Bandy. The reason he's better than Hargrove, but he's just so stupid. No awareness. Doesn't even know what sport he's playing most of the time. Good gosh.
And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10.
Somebody's got to step up.
Run in the red zone. It's Banks.
Just run it off tackle all
Into the
day.
end zone. Touchdown Mountaineers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know what? We're gonna move
They give
everybody.
themselves a little more
There,
cushion as they try to reel
we're
off
moving
a
everybody to the
straight
outside.
win.
There will be no
Have
help
yourself
up the middle.
a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball?
This is like the
Because he did that.
14
That's his
touchdown that they've
fourth
scored just
trip.
running off tackle here.
Showed you a little bit of everything. What a great back.
No,
And
nobody's
4
there.
touchdowns
No
on the
defensive
day.
backs, no linebackers. Everybody's just somewhere
He'll
else.
try to tack on one more.
We're playing like crap.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
That's a big difference, 85 to 76.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Come on, Cantrell. Big play, Cantrell.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
It's pretty fancy.
Find a way to create that broken field.
Shauna Dye's hurt too. Oh my gosh. We're hurting out here.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They're going to have to be more
We got to take what they're
aggressive
going to give us. I'm not going to throw against
win this one, David, kicking field goals.
crazy coverages.
Especially when you're trailing, you got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
Able to work it to the 39-yard
Swope in the house.
line,
Let's
and
go.
that'll be a first down. Offense in the hurry up.
Bring it in. Walk it in.
Wants to throw on first down. Got the
I hit
back
that
over
dude
the
in stride, and that was
He's
not
brought
supposed to be the
down,
route.
Pick up on a little bit short of the first down. Let's see
That
what they've
was
got on
not the
second
route.
down.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball.
This is how
carrier
they're
as well.
beating us. Going hurry up
Finally
offense.
pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He's got his man.
Oh my gosh, I thought we were going to take it to the
9-yard
house with
gain
that one.
First down leaves them with second and
Keep
short.
working.
The Knights moving quickly to the line. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Oh,
Dude, get
swoop.
that guy matched
Gotta
up
get
on
on
a
it, man.
linebacker. That
We
guy
gotta
matched up on
a
a safety. Keep him away from
get
the
a little
cameras by
rest.
putting him in the slot.
Our boys
Get
need
him
a
the
little
football,
rest here.
Let him make plays.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Looking to move it through the air.
Okay, awesome.
He's going to run it. And he'll make his
He
way
broke
out
it.
of bounds after
That's
the
that
solid
extender
You're
ability.
trailing in the fourth quarter. It's not just the other team, right? You're fighting against that clock. Nice
I
heads
want to
up play
score
by the QB.
before
He does a great job scrambling.
before
first
the
down,
2-minute
and stopping
warning,
that
so we
clock.
have basically 4 timeouts.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they
Oh.
go. Scrambling away. Nice run
We're
there.
out.
Picks up
We're
a few,
out.
and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say
Why
this,
do we throw
I
it
do wanna
away
hit him at the
across
end of
body?
it. I don't
So
want to let
dumb.
him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
I'm going to go
Just
5
threw
wide
that
here.
one away.
Bug
Nobody
him.
was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got the
Back
back
on
in the
it.
middle.
Oh,
And the completion
2-minute
gives him a
warning.
fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Damn it.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is
Crazy.
desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. The Knights will try to punch it in on first and goal. They want to throw it.
Ah!
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
What the hell's going on,
Everybody
guys?
needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Unblocked. Fucking idiots.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And he got a hand on
Too
it to
risky.
knock it down in the
What are
end
we
zone.
doing?
It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little...
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB.
A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They're in
Damn.
command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points.
266
It's my
rushing
job to
yards.
stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like
The
Steve
dude
Spurrier
has
back in the day
a
when I was playing for the Kings. You
10.3
go play
yard
for him
average.
because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan.
Oh, look
by
at
getting
that.
some
Off
points.
tackle. Nobody
You still
there.
let us throw the
Surprise,
football.
surprise.
It's the defense's job to stop you.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
West Virginia.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Can just fucking put everybody outside for crying out
It's
loud.
Banks.
Doesn't matter.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was
That's
on
the
the
ball
way.
game.
Decent pickup on that play.
We got embarrassed.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get
Very
the victory.
frustrating.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is
7
you're
and
gonna score.
4.
This offense looks
Not
like
even
they can
like
be explosive
almost
and they
good.
can light up the scoreboard.
283
Bad news,
yards.
though, David, they've got a lot
4
to clean up on the
touchdowns.
defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to
Crazy.
college football nowadays.
There's
right?
no
This is how it
run
works. A ton of
defense
points.
whatsoever.
Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying
West
so
Virginia
long.
had
This
our
has
number,
been
didn't they?
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They came out here and the crazy thing is you look at the score, that dude has a lot of physical. The headstrong mental ability is actually pretty good. You don't need it at home though. We threw 0 interceptions. So usually when we're losing, right, it's because we turned the ball over. So it's pretty crazy. We threw no INTs. This was just, we had 1 fumble, but we didn't lose it, right? This is the perfect example of losing your ones. You know what I mean? We had a couple sacks. We couldn't force a turnover there in the game either, though. So we needed it. We just, good gosh, man, when they can run freely, when all they do is hand it off and nobody is around them or will care to chase them, and everybody is just like somebody else will get them kind of thing. Sad. Not on top. 65 complete. If you don't remember, Tracker, we had Matt Hatchett was like 58% for his career. 65 is actually pretty standard across the board. 70% is like a very high percentage for a college quarterback. I don't think we can oh yeah. We can't schedule any more visits because next week is our final game of the season against our rival Cincinnati, and we've already got 4 people visiting. I don't wanna progress, man. But we got to. Damn. Hopefully we still sign a bunch of recruits. Show it to me. Nobody did. Nobody committed. Yeah, that's for sure. The season is still alive. We're still an A championship contender. We've moved down to 14th in the nation as far as who the experts, right? The experts, I promise you one thing, they wouldn't have said West Virginia was going to beat us. But you know, we'll just lean on them saying we're the 14th ranked championship contender. We moved down to 11. Looks like Cincinnati won their game. So what, 8-4 right now for West Virginia, 8-3 for Cincinnati. This is no easy task here. This is you see that hatred renewed. Rival Cincinnati and UCF are preparing for a ranked contest in Orlando. This is going to be senior day. And as you know, if you've been around the channel, you know that we always wear the special unis for senior day if a team has them. Southern Miss didn't have them. Hawaii didn't have them, but UCF does. So we're going to make it a Space U game. We're going to do that here in 90 seconds. Be right back.
Knight fans down here on their feet, they are fired up as the atmosphere is beginning to build.
It's time to let loose. Do it with extreme effort. A little bit of balance in your heart.
Let's go. I want the battle. Right now. Right now, today. Every damn one of you. Right now. Right now. Time.
Touchdown! Kobe Hudson!
All black, everything. And I girl some.
Alrighty. I think we can jump into it. Cincinnati, man, especially after being embarrassed, you would think that the boys are going to come out with just a fire in their heart. You know what I mean? I love the rocket ship emoji, especially for this game. 2020. No, we want 2024. There she is. Fun fact, I was looking up UCF football, and they auction off these jerseys after each game. It's to raise money for the Space U program. And UCF is one of the only colleges in the nation that has a dual trademark, both the UCF and then that little aeronaut and Space U logos. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting stuff.
Number 2 to number 11 with 1 loss. Brother,
damn. Welcome to college football. Welcome to college football. There is a lot of sway in that, and a lot of it has to do with here's a crazy thing, right? Everybody was pissed off one year that TCU wasn't ranked number 1. I'm pretty sure they were the only undefeated team in the nation. Nobody could beat them, right? They played in the Big 12, which is a Power 4 conference. The experts said, dude, TCU is not that good. Everybody else giving them pressure. Hey, TCU is fucking awesome, man. They're undefeated. They deserve a shot at the national title. Well, they put them into the college football playoffs, and they end up getting absolutely embarrassed. Had no business being there. Played, what was it, SEC team? Played Alabama, and it was fucking embarrassing. So there is such a contrast of teams from 1 to 100 and something. I think it was 116 at one point. I think it's like close to 130 now. NCAA schools that play, and they're of a team like Alabama is on a different level. A team like Oregon, Ohio State are on different levels than like a UCF. A UCF is very mid. Cincinnati's mid to low. A school like Hawaii is honestly bottom of the bucket, except for a couple years when they come through and have a decent team. It's a huge contrast. The best players go to a handful of schools, period. So that's why there's so much variation. Like, one loss can ruin your season. No doubt about it. What do we think about this? Maybe black? Ooh. I kind of like that. Let's do it. Senior day, Space U. If you lose 2 games early in the season, you'll see that the commentators will say like 99.9% chance this team cannot make the playoffs. And that's true to an extent.
As these fans have been preparing since early this morning. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day.
We just, as long as we're in the top 12, we have a shot of winning the national championship.
Taking on the 11th ranked team.
All you want is to make the playoff, which is most of my entire life. If you lost 1 game, there's no shot you're going to win a national championship unless you were one of those top tier teams.
The Knights will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Back in the day, there was no playoffs. It's literally just who's the best team and who's the second best team, and those teams are chosen by a committee and they play. And that was a lot of controversy. Last meeting, 34-31. Come on, let's try to get these back.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Paulo.
And you got to come out under control.
I feel like everybody was around that football and nobody was looking at it.
But it's just football.
Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win.
There is no
game.
crisp air in Orlando, I'll tell you that.
It'll impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Dude, Gammon up the middle, that was just like last game. We're gonna have to keep that in mind. We've run it twice. He's got 2 sacks. That's wild.
He's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't.
With Yelito and Adai both graduating, I think we're gonna move Gammon over to the defensive end. I think that's the move next year.
Drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Here's the handoff. Hines is way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
I know the passing
3rd and 13. Nope. 3rd and 13. We're going Tampa.
5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check.
Got him.
And the pressure gets
Got him.
And down he goes at the 18.
Beer drinking space, you some bitch.
For running teams, you bring in dime because you know they're going to throw the football. You got more speed on the back end to cover, and defensive linemen know they have their job to do, and their job is to go get that quarterback and get that.
Heck yeah.
And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On the return, it's Cantrell.
All right, Cantrell.
Great speed. That nifty return sets up the
These are
offense
cool
and
uniforms.
some of the yardage on the punt.
Is he hurt?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
He's hurt.
First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
It's hard sometimes to find these lanes.
2nd and 9. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, looking again to throw.
Damn it, Swift. Why are you always dropping the football?
Defense is physical and pass deep. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now,
what's happening? What's happening to our football team?
And go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
The Knights will call on their punt team.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Handoff to the
Off tackle. Whoa, again.
Finds a crease at the 20.
No way.
Now they've got a little room
Not
to work
happening.
with.
I'm
They're
not-
out to the 28 with a first down.
We're not doing this.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We're shifting everybody to the outside.
Off the
Yep.
play fake on first down to throw.
Go get him a die.
Coming after it.
Thank you.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Let's bring some pressure up the middle.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. It's a draw.
Yeah, I spread the line out. I don't care, man. He's trying to run it outside, isn't he? You're going to have to run it up the middle now. Learned 1 week too late, didn't we?
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
A die. It's okay, you lead those there. Almost the third sack in a row from a die.
And the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field.
I jumped a little too early, man.
Gets home and gets the sack on third down.
It's all right, Yalito. Look at the die just sliding across on his stomach. Wild, man.
The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Sometimes
7.
avoiding
He
disaster
scared me.
is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
Motherfucker.
You gotta get a drive together here so you
There.
don't wear the defense out.
We got to keep more people in the block.
Predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this.
Interesting stuff going on here,
And here comes
guys.
the offense on second
Having a
down.
hard time reading this defense here.
He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Hussein. There to make the tackle.
Big
but
game,
their big
Hussein.
throw is good enough to give them a first down.
What we got?
That wide receiver on the
4,000
outside,
career
you're
receiving yards.
playing zone
And
coverage,
dude
it's
could
really hard
have
because you're not chasing him. You can't
another.
really get
He's got
hands on
another
him.
year of
You gotta make
eligibility.
sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Durr. Well, I don't know what he's doing there.
They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. To the ground with the back.
Okay.
And they pick
Not
up
bad.
9 on
9
first
yards
down.
is
It'll be
awesome.
on second and short.
Always a win. Always welcome. Go RPO. I like the mismatch here. Okay, we're not gonna block that. It's okay. You don't have to.
First and 10 from the 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Dropped after a pickup of
I
4
love
down
when
to
this
the
dude just
16.
punishes people.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6.
Interesting. Okay, we're gonna take the play action off and we're just gonna run it.
From the gun, the ground game. Just
A little
buried.
premature shoulder lowering,
He's
but
brought down,
the
but he's
job's
got him
done.
inside the 10. First
We
and
did it.
goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw.
Damn.
Trying to get to it.
Herbig was wide
And the
open.
defense makes a play, sacking him
Wide
back at the
open.
10.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
We need us. We need it.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he'll fire.
Damn.
Feeling some heat.
Dude, these
And
guys.
this defense is
Defensive
maxed out
line
with
is the
pressure.
fastest
Another
defensive line
sack.
on earth.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more
Good
mistakes. Giving up a
gosh.
negative play on second down by the goal line. You've got to be really smart with this football.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap
Oh,
up
look at
the
that.
first quarter, and the
16
stats
passing
certainly
yards,
reflect
negative
that.
17 rushing yards.
Let's
They
see
have
if the
netted
offenses can find a little
negative
rhythm here
1
in the
yard.
second.
We've got to throw to the end zone here. There is
no
no other answer.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure
1,
is
2.
coming
Was that
in,
a
and
4-man
they
rush?
get him again.
A 4-man
And on
rush
4th
that
down,
5
here
guys
comes the
can't
field
handle.
goal unit. He'll try to knock
Crying
it
out
through
loud.
from 38 yards out. It's good.
Points are
He's gonna hit a
points, though.
string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll
Move
take
too
it in
much
and
out of the
bring it to the
pocket.
25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work.
Okay, so let's make an adjustment. Stay between the tackles.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and
That was dirty. Yolito did him dirty.
He just
Good for him.
terrorizes
30
quarterbacks.
career
His 30th
sacks.
career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double teaming them and sliding and chipping.
That's
and
what
then
happened to
numbers come
Adai.
down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done
3rd and 7.
They bring him down
We got to
with
have like a
solid
cover
run
3.
with the
Ooh, a
position
nickel
to pick
2
up a
trap.
first
I've
down.
never seen that.
These are simple
Let's try
routes,
it.
the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now, wide receiver. You get it in his hands quick, he can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make an even bigger game.
Hate it.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the right.
Hate it.
A strike downfield.
Just all
And
day,
perhaps a
nobody in the middle of the
touchdown
field. Like, what?
tackle as they get him down
How
to
do you
the
put people in the
37.
middle of the field without
Did a really good
manually
job
just
on
putting them there?
quarterback, being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Makes his connection.
Nice completion here to
I
this
would just
wide
run
receiver.
that,
You're gonna
just
see this receiver
throw it in the
line up
middle
in different
all
spots
day.
all over the field all game long.
That's what I would
Defense
do.
has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
It's complete. And he's brought down
Man.
after a nice game.
What's
He threw that one with some
is it Fridays? Is there
serious
too
heat.
many
This senior
people playing
quarterback
college football
doesn't
out
leave a lot
there?
of space to get it in
Is
there.
our server lagging? We're touching people. We cannot make any tackles, and it,
Not the most productive half for this
I don't
offense
feel
so
like
far,
this
but
is
finally starting to
what
get it
normally
in gear.
happens. We
First and
don't
10.
miss tackles like this. We don't have
Trying
no
to cap this
regs.
drive with the pass.
We don't have
He's
just
got the tight end.
wide open middle of the field all day, every day, every single play.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass.
I
This
understand
quarterback
if,
getting
like,
a little bit of confidence, his
sometimes
passing game getting in a rhythm.
People
Nice
are
start
out
for
of
this
position,
offense.
but literally this whole episode, both games are just run outside. Nobody's even on that side of the field, and then throw it in the middle of the field because nobody's in the middle of the field. How does that work? How can nobody be on the outsides or the insides? That's 100% of everything.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good.
We're struggling.
4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kennesaw State has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7.
We're going to go back to the run game.
Western Kentucky.
No, we're not.
Any big
They're in
developments in
press.
this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He
Beat him.
puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Oh my God, how did he catch that?
And they are
Cantrell,
pushing the ball
dude.
down the field. A big pickup on that
How
one.
did he
That
catch
tackle is
that?
finally made.
What a beautiful beautiful throw and catch on this play. I love the job the receiver
Not a
did
great throw, but
tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw. And then hauling it in.
whoa. That's why we like tall wide receivers. Damn, it was showing the replay too, up in the right. I want to see it closer though. The closest. That's crazy. Threw it up in the double coverage. Yeah, these guys didn't even try. They tried, but we won that one. That was lucky.
What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. From the gun. Give on the inside.
We'll take 3 every time.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
Sometimes you got to run those
On 3rd down from the 24 as this
to
defense
open up
tries
the
to
passing
force a
game,
little
right?
field goal
That's
try.
the rumor. That's what they say.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch.
Well,
Nice pitch and catch there.
it
and
did
they'll
open
have
that
enough
one
for
up.
the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed
Every
some
time they go
momentum.
press, I
They
think
need to
about
find
throwing
a
it over the
rhythm,
top.
a better way.
Not this
Converting
close.
on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. The give to the right.
You see how there's people over there when you try to run it to the outside? It's like, it's just very basic defense.
Really
We
needs to
haven't
pick
been
up
able
this
to have that.
conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes
Just
the
fall
grab.
forward.
And they
Yeah.
wrap him up, but not before. He gets enough
Scared
on the
me.
catch for the 1st down. We've
I didn't
reached the
think we were
2-minute
gonna have
warning,
enough.
and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Into the end zone.
How many times that guy dropped that football?
Touchdown, Knights.
We're grateful that he held on to one. That's only 4 touchdowns this year for him. Should be like 10.
Get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7.
What is the
So it's a
trophy if you win it all?
77-yard touchdown drive.
The national championship
And it was
trophy?
finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They're just about ready to kick it away.
I'm not sure if it has an official name. Like the NFL has the Lombardi.
And he'll just take
And the
this
Stanley
drive
Cup.
will start at the 25.
It's all pro sports. I'm not sure if college football trophy has an official name.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't
That's what we need, making
put together a
tackles.
drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Off the play
No.
fake.
Okay.
Unloads to the wideout. It's complete.
At least we had
And
somebody
they'll
running
start
across
at
the middle that
45.
time.
That's good enough for a 1st down. He wants to throw.
Not that time.
Finds his big tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete.
I don't know.
playing
Why
with
do
tight
these guys
ends.
just fall
Comfortable with the
down?
field
Like,
form. He's a guy who can stretch
you're
it
right
vertically as
there.
well, but this is a guy the QB will look for.
Why do we just
early and
fall
often in
down?
this game.
They want to just keep throwing it. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses
Tracker,
play
I
zone
feel
coverage. He did a really good job.
I
of that
love
right
it.
there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry.
I
He
feel
took
like
his time and found the soft spot. Gave his quarterback
I'm
an easy place
just
to throw
as
the football.
motivated now.
Starts to collapse.
And look at us getting sacks
Pressure
and
is on
stopping
the way,
people.
and the pressure has arrived, and down
I
he
feel like
goes
I'm
at the
just as
30.
motivated right
There's a
now that I
timeout
was
called. This offense tries to find
when
a
we
way
were
to
at
draw a
Southern
little
Miss, when we were at Hawaii. I thought by year 12 we might be looking for
Coming to the
a
line of
multiple,
scrimmage at
a
the 30.
back-to-back.
It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long.
Screen.
Gets it out quickly.
Stop them. Stop them.
Defense going to stop the clock. With
I
a
love it.
timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out.
He missed it.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by
Let's
a field
go.
goal.
The name of the national championship is 150.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I feel like we can throw this.
Down to your quarterback and whether
Can
or
we?
not he's
Nope.
making good decisions
Nope.
in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Shoo.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have
I know
one
it.
remaining in the
I know
half.
it.
Welcome to the
I don't
frustrating
doubt
reality
it.
of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
All right, boys. You heard Tracker. That's a lot of NIL money. That's a lot of guys coming back to play for UCF.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do.
We can
if
still
they
do
want
it.
to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
On the ball.
This time on target. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Snap it.
Comes out throwing on first down.
Damn it.
Out of the backfield, he's open.
He was wide
And the
open.
defense had that one well covered. Just a
I'm not
short
sure I
gain
can
there.
snap this in time.
Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. He wants to throw here on second down. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's dragged
We're
down
okay.
after the interception. And
We're
that's how we'll
okay.
close out the first half.
I'm a little sad. I don't like throwing picks. I think that ties what he threw last year.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it.
Cincinnati,
A lot of coaches
you
will
got to
say
be
the
in the
difference
top
between
12.
winning and
I
losing
didn't
comes
even
down
look
to
at the
stopping big
conference
plays
standings, by the
and
way.
getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about
But if
how
we
good you are on
don't,
third
if we
down
don't catch an
and how
invite to the Big
efficient
12
you are in keeping
championship,
drives
it
alive.
makes
Those two
the college
stats
football
can help
playoffs
you
a
break
little
the
harder.
will of even the best
A-
defenses
a lot harder.
and help you come out on top.
the hardest.
With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup
Tracker
plays
never
out.
disappoints with that. The reason we're here
Bearcats
is
will
that
line up to
NIL
kick
money.
off and
You
start
know what
the
I'm
second
saying?
half.
We had to go out and get some fancy players, and
Bearcats call
Tracker
for and made.
Tracker had our back on that one. This is a Tracker finance
UCF
team
has
right
it
here.
Once again, what do you think about that? They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play.
Look at Cantrell. Look at him.
Yeah,
We got
so
to start
you're gonna
running the
have to be ready
ball,
if you're
dude.
a quarterback, then you're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Leaves it with the running back.
Come on, Jasmine. Jasmine is a tracker sign, by the
I
way.
never know if it's grammatically
Using the
correct to
epic
say
running
teams
back
being out
before
physical.
McGahee. He
You're the
was supposed to be
line of football,
McGahee's
though.
backup.
That's happening in this
Four-star
game. They're
guy.
just not getting the push they need
Yeah.
all game long up front.
He's a
Had
tracker
any
sign.
success when they decide to run it.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
He held on to it.
Downfield.
Cantrell held on to a
Solid
contested
pickup
hook.
on that one, and they've got it out to the 40,
Damn,
and
brother,
it's
it's been a
first down.
while.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean,
What
I
is
think
it?
The open one, obviously, the politically
Ritter.
correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got.
We're
that
always
great
talking about
chemistry
Ritter
with,
in the
knows
worst
exactly
way.
Where he's going to be. You got that bond and that
Ritter
trust.
would be considered
Holding
a
penalties,
tracker
the
sign as well.
ultimate drive killer.
The
We'll
best
see if it
right
costs this
tackle
offense.
of that, I
Looking
think
for a
2030,
productive play on first
2029. The best in the class, one of the best players, like one of the first best players we've ever got.
Power football with the run. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on second down.
No,
Buys
you
little
fuck.
time with his feet. And they'll shove him out of bounds.
They're
after the
spying
short
us,
gain.
man.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away. But you saw
Damn.
the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the
They
football.
pretty much
Didn't
took
get the
away
sack,
Noah
obviously,
as a
don't get the
running
negative
quarterback.
Play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about
And
How?
the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You saw the throwing motion.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, put them in a
Damn.
third down, get the sack.
Why didn't he
get
let
the
go of
football
it?
To your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
The Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work.
Can we get hype?
The sledding has
We
been
got hype.
tough. Scores
Thank
have been
you,
at
Teague.
a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical.
He's off to the races. He's at the 30.
Damn, dude.
He's at the 10.
Hargrove,
Touchdown,
you little
Cincinnati.
bitch.
And that one will give him the lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Damn.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in.
That's
with
why we
Kevin
throw
Connors
that
in the
hook, though.
studio. Kevin?
It can be
Guys, let's
dangerous.
get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today.
Nah.
Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 10 over TCU.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Using the quick game.
We've got our
Yes,
eye on
we
this
are.
one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update
We
on that
can't
one.
we
Kevin,
can't
let us know
allow
when
it.
goes
We
final.
can't allow the Bearcats to get the best of us.
They'll throw it on first down. And make
Somebody
time
has to
for the
block
sack.
though. Like somebody's just
He has
gotta
been
fucking show
terrorizing
up.
quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Dude,
Not much he could do there.
Cheyenne Swift, is he really fucking that trash? Maybe his assignment is just to go to the third level, but there's a backer covering him. That backer just fucks everything up.
2 to the 34. conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh, my God.
Just engulfed it.
Four-man rush. Oh, gosh.
The Knights send out the punt unit. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these
Thank
guys.
you.
Oh, it's picked off. Threw it right
Get the ball
into
back for us,
teeth of double
Hargrove.
coverage. Just a small return, but a big
He shows up.
play as they have it now at the
He shows
45.
up right when you give up on
That's
him.
just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the
We
QB
got to
man,
figure
I
out.
don't need to
I
force
think we
it. I don't
change
need
up
to
just.
force tight windows.
We're going to
It's not
not
there. He
call
throws it,
any of our
unfortunately, gets the
comfort
interception.
plays.
Bad decision by the QB there.
Is that pressure from Ryland Love.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from
Typically,
the
I'd
45.
throw against this, but we're going to just establish a run game here.
Leaves it with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and
Do
4.
it again. I'm going to do it again until everybody comes to the line of scrimmage. Then we're going to go over the top.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Kind of want to, spread it out.
How aggressive might this play call be?
Bring
on
in
3rd and short
Jasmine,
from
the
46?
sledgehammer.
To the ground to try to move the chain.
There we go.
He gets it to the 38-yard
Just
line,
beasting
and they'll
it.
pick up a fresh set of downs. The Knights have it with a first
Let's still just run it.
From the gun, running back on the move. Now
You
he's
see
got
him
it
starting
all
to
the way
cheat
down
up?
to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
You see, like,
The
nobody's
Knights are
covering
moving
Paquette
quickly
now?
down the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They've been running it, but now the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Hussein.
Changing it
That
up.
completion will take them inside
Let's go
the
score a
10 to the
touchdown.
9-yard line. The Knights will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6.
Jet touch pass. I do. Nope, we don't like it. We don't like it. We're going to run to the left side. Ooh, now there's... Let's bring Cheyenne over. Just to block that off right there.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes it forward
Okay.
all the way to
3rd
the
and
2-yard
goal.
line.
And this is
I'm going
the
to
area
come
of
out
the
with
field where
the
you
play
really
action
don't
power
really
O.
you can
It's a
depend on. You can
pass
give him the football,
play.
he's gonna hit a little crease and
Okay,
just
so
lower
you see
shoulder
there's
if he
3
is
guys
looking
basically to
powerful.
the
You saw
outside.
last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
Trying to punch it in. Corralled and brought down by the
Motherfucker.
defense. The head coach going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on 4th and goal.
Dude,
That's the end
on
of
the
quarter,
1
and
inch
Cincinnati is on top. And
yard
as we
line,
switch
basically.
ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national
I
rankings.
think we go for it. I think number 12 is Wichita State, by the way. Or Harvard, maybe. One of the team builder
Not
teams.
only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too
Ooh,
is time as we
you
open
know
the
what we
fourth.
should do? This guy's like, every time he's gotten the football,
Less than a yard
Neil
to go for a
McGraw.
first down, and the offense will remain on the field. They'll they'll power it inside with the
Yes.
fullback.
Rolled the
Touchdown,
dice,
you
and
see
it paid
that?
off.
They move on top here in the fourth.
And this offense really shows
He said,
their
"You know what time it
physicality,
is.
Running the football when it matters.
I only get like 10 plays a year."
Crunch time to take the lead in this football game.
Yeah, it is Wichita State. You see the bottom? Heck yeah.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal.
Just
here
a
in the
big
fourth.
stop, and let's go put this football game away. Hammer the nails into the coffin.
And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play. And the pressure
Yes.
gets there.
Damn, they have 6 sacks themselves, though. Like, this is a sack
That is
party.
now the 7th sack on defense.
What are
This
they?
offense
There's
cannot
like
protect
2014 is like
their
this, like a grocery store. There's so many
blitzing, or if
sacks.
they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. That's got to be a career high for the team. 7 sacks is wild.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. He
No.
lost it high and deep down the
Hargrove.
left side. He's got it downfield for a
Go.
huge gain. Touchdown Bearcats. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter. Making
Yes, I was.
plays.
I've
A
been
nice
a-
job being
I've
on
been
the
a
same
gamer
page. QB, receiver. You could tell.
Forever.
He broke with the football. He caught it in stride,
Started on
gets into the end
Nintendo,
zone.
Tecmo Super
Nice
Bowl,
pitch and catch right
Sega
there. Nice
Genesis.
chemistry
Then I got
by
into the
QB and wide
PlayStation
receiver.
and been PlayStation ever since. Call of Duty Modern. I played. I remember when it first Call of Duty first went online.
Lining up for
I
the
love
PAT.
it had to be the very first Call of Duty in the campaign mode where you're rolling down
And
the
extra
streets
point
of,
is good, and
I don't
every
remember the
point
setting, but
counts.
it
It's
kind
now
of seemed
a
like Somalia
4-point
or something
lead
like
in the
that.
fourth.
You're rolling in on the Humvee and you start taking fire from insurgents.
About to kick it away after scoring
Yeah.
a touchdown.
And then me and my brother started playing Call of Duty Online when you can get a
Here he
nuke and
comes
shit.
from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Line
Nope.
gets set, first
Don't
down.
like it. I'm going to change this play.
Quarterback will audible. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's
Oh,
Ken
started
Trout.
stepping
They make the
outside.
stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Second down coming up.
We could do the same thing to Hussein on the other side.
He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's
But Hussein, he can.
And they reacted well.
It
to
don't
the
matter. He
completion, but it was
very,
too late to
very
keep him from
rarely
getting
drops the
first down.
football.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
This is definitely a disguised coverage.
They're going back to the ground.
I ain't gonna fall
You
for
want to
it.
make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And after having a nice game,
There
like
we go.
that on
Now
first
we
down,
got
if you're the
something.
Offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper.
Finally.
On this one. Enough for the first down,
Finally
and he
something opens up
slides
for
in
him.
safely. The Knights are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's
Wow,
Ken
okay.
Trout. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Usually you get 1 yard, but that guy was kind of locked in on us.
The give to the back.
Too early.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line.
Who's it going to be, Hussein or Cantrell?
From the gun, wants to pass.
Cantrell,
They get time
fuck!
as he throws. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. He'll go out of bounds at the 4-yard line. and he
Where is
almost
our
had a pick
line?
six. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him.
Where
There
the
was a
hell
lot
is
of
our
open
line at?
grain, and he took off.
Our line
Great
the
job
past
by
two
his teammates
games has
on
been
defense, getting
fucking
downfield
awful.
and setting up some blocks.
They rushed 4 people, and we left our tight end and our running back in the block. And they still got to us. Oh my, you got to be kidding me. So you can see 48, that's our tight end. 29 is our running back. We double teamed 3 of the 4 people. Oh my dude. I think our tight end's the one who let him get free. That's crazy.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground.
This
at the
is
3-yard
fucking
line, but
crazy.
This defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
God
And the
damn,
freshman
man.
does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling
Look at
for
this
3,
formation.
But it is 3rd and goal. To give to the big fullback. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats. That score
They're
will give
just
them a little more
the
room to
moment's too
operate
big for
into
him,
the
man.
4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Nice job on 3rd and goal.
I tell you what we're doing. We're
I know
taking
what's
Swift
coming.
out of the game.
The offensive line
He's
did a
fucking
great
coming
job,
out.
And the fullback gets the handoff right up the gut, takes it downhill, uses his power, and falls into the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is up and good,
Crazy.
and they have an 11-point fourth.
He's coming out. Fuck him. Honestly, we just need to put the best pass blocker in here. What is this? There it is. 46? Oh, that's power. Dude. Impact. Run block is 70. Where's pass block? There it is. 68. So Swift is actually the best dude for the job. That's crazy.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening.
Come
in
on,
college
Cantrell, let's
football
go
this
get it.
weekend. Kennesaw State has the lead right now.
Oh,
but this crowd is
damn.
restless. They
Got
just
excited.
haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 11 over Western Kentucky.
So they're in.
Any big developments in this
Yeah, we'll
one,
just play
we've
the
got you
game.
covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. The Knights want to crank the tempo. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He's got it down the middle.
Get
And
blocked.
he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good pickup
Keep
there as
going.
he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on first down.
No way, dude. How? Fucking hell, man. How do we not have blockers?
You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls.
How do we not have blockers?
That fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. And he jukes the first guy.
Insane. God,
it's
fucking, I'm gonna freak out.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Hines is back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an
Still
injury
plenty
on
of time.
that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. He's gonna pass. Tremendous
Nice.
awareness
And out of
along the
bounds.
sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. He'll take a shot.
Oh my gosh, underthrew it.
The defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Scared me. I
After
thought
missing the
we're gonna
connection
throw a
last
pick
time,
here.
it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the gun, running back gets the
You run it underneath and you don't fool it in.
Stuffed for no gain.
Let's go
Got to get
on
to
the bump.
line quickly for this 3rd down play.
No
Throws to the
way.
tight end. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
God damn it.
Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT
Everybody's out of
sets up the
position.
offense
And the
for
minute you throw the
possession.
ball, everybody snaps.
That should
Knows
be
exactly
the nail
what to
in the
do.
coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover.
God damn, dude.
Got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Short now, they snap it from their own 46.
No way. They're not going to throw it. They, oh, no fucking way, dude. He dropped it. Wow.
Slippery in the hands.
That was ballsy.
After that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky.
Dude.
He'll wave.
I think I'm gonna make a call here. We bring in
And haul it in at the 25.
Russ.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that
So
drive.
fucking corny.
It made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Quick strike complete. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To throw, it's McCoy. And he was hit
This
just
is,
as he was.
oh, it's fucking so frustrating. There's 3 people. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. There's 6 people blocking 3, and we keep losing that.
Yes, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Here's 7.
I'm keeping an extra 2 people in. 7 people to block these 3.
Looking to
5.
throw on second down. He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
We've only got 1 timeout, so you have to get the onside.
Had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
So after the touchdown, they'll try to use this 2-point conversion and get this game to within a field goal. From the gun. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over.
I don't know what the answer is here. Let's try a high one, I guess.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up.
That throws a wrench in our
catch the
plans.
Football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
This is why the passion of college football runs so
Josh,
deep.
man, thank you for the subscription.
And when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game
Appreciate you.
for a very,
Welcome
very
to the
long
channel.
time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you
3
twice.
catches for
This losing
163
team now
yards.
has to find
What
a way
is
to
with
rebound
these
and go out and play
dipshit
again.
stats?
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stinks. This is the one
The
that you have
fucking West
circled for a
Virginia
reason.
running back had
It's a
4
rival,
carries
it's
for
bragging rights, but
300
practice.
yards.
Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing.
Gotcha,
This one's
brother.
over, but I'm going to get you next year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis. and
Dad,
this
I
has
think we
been
threw
another
3
presentation
picks in
of
that
EA
one.
Sports
All
College
like
Football.
pressure picks. Yeah, 3 interceptions, and all of them were because he got smashed in the mouth with 7 blockers. They had a 3-man rush. Cincinnati. And they were able to get to us every single time. That's insane. What an awful showing, guys. I thought we could finally do it. I thought we could finally go undefeated. And we dropped 2, man. I'm not sure what that means. I haven't checked on the conference standings here for a minute. We'll find out right now. Okay, so it's going to be UCF, Cincinnati, Utah. I would imagine because we beat Utah, we're still going to get the invite to the Big 12 game. We're going to have to find out, though. We do have the best overall record, so maybe that gives it to us still. No, I don't want to quit that. There's only one way to find out, man. We got to go forward to the next week. Hopefully we get some of these recruits, too. What, 1, 2, 3. We need 4 more guys. There's one of them. Conrad Slater. Just a 3-star, dude. Unfortunately, I didn't have any 5-stars that were interested in coming, even though we need one. And then a 3-star middle linebacker. That dude's definitely depth, especially with Tommy Kaufman in there. Jay Looker. That it? Oh, Jake. Oh, we weren't recruiting Jake. Oh, he's going to West Virginia, isn't he? Weird. We lost 2 games in a row, and our championship contender just moved up. It's probably because we're still number 1 in the Big 12, maybe? There it is. We get a rematch. I kind of wish that we would get a rematch against fucking West Virginia. You know what I'm saying? But Cincinnati, this is going to be delicious. This is going to be sweet. We get a shot. Let's finish up our recruiting. Who else we got in here? Hicks. Oh my gosh, we are falling off with Hicks, man. I'm pretty sure we do need a corner. We might have to utilize the transfer portal now. That sucks. I thought I had a backup cornerback ready for this situation. I did. It's Niles Brockle. And Niles, just make sure he's got speed. He's got 95 speed. He's just a weird looking motherfucker, ain't he? Do we have anyone else? Oh yeah, Anthony. Oh, this guy's got a fun name. 91 speed. Let's do this guy. He doesn't look as crazy. So we're probably gonna miss out on our corner. Is everybody ready for a visit? I mean, ready for hard sell? Definitely our punter. Let's change that up right quick. Pretty easy to know what he's in here for. And then I think that's it, because we've only got 18 scholarships. I know I've got 20. But like Rick's is likely going to commit to Oregon or Texas or USC. So that'll be 19. And then I was going to pull this scholarship because we've already got two defensive ends. In fact, it's the number 1 and the number 2 defensive end in the nation. Both committed to us. So yeah, this guy's already off the list. I forgot about that. Unfortunately, we were the top school for him too, which is wild. But if we end up signing Ricks here, then we will pull off Aquaviva. Aquaviva? How do we pronounce that? Aquaviva. Anyways. Yes, we will exit recruiting. We can advance one more week because this is Army Navy week, I think. Yes, we do need to look at that. First, yeah, we just got locked out of Rick's. So that's unfortunate. Ooh, did any of our coaches leave? That'd be a bummer. Nate's been with us for a minute. We did end up firing Hank. Firing Hank's twin. Come on now. Get the words out of your mouth. Heisman. No. We lost 2 games and they said, bro, you guys are awful. But you never know. Hopefully the Big 12 game, we can get right back into it. You know what I mean? I hope. John Bullocks. Like that dude's name. Kind of like Peaky Blinders-esque. Yeah. I'll do the recruiting on my own. Guys, when we come back tomorrow at 1 p.m., we've got a Big 12 title game. It's a rematch. We've dropped 2 in a row. It was end up being a close game with Cincinnati, but I've obviously got a lot of things to work out. One of those is going to be containing the off-tackle run. And then finally, after 12 years, can we figure out how to stop the freaking offense from throwing in the middle of the field? I'm really going to look into that because I do want to win a national championship. Super motivation, right? But we're going to start with the Big 12 championship tomorrow, 1 p.m. Dude, Josh, thank you for the sub. Refs Gaming, thank you so much for the sub. This has been an awesome episode. Tracker, Alchemist, Vexa, Ellison Lord was in the house. I'm sure Chad is going to watch this later. You guys have been so real. This journey has been awesome. 10-2 is still a really great record. We're having a lot of fun doing it. We're going to launch the Big 12 Championship tomorrow, 1 p.m. I hope to see you guys there. It's going to be a beautiful Saturday. Until then, thanks for hanging.